ఎన్నికల్లో ఎక్కువ డబ్బు ఖర్చు చేసే ప్రాంతాల్లో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కూడా ఉందని, అందుకే ఇక్కడ ఎన్నికలపై ప్రత్యేక దృష్టి పెట్టామన్నారు కేంద్ర ఎన్నికల డిప్యూటీ కమిషనర్ వినోద్ జుస్టి. ఎన్నికల నిర్వహణపై రాష్ట్రానికి చెందిన ఐఏఎస్, ఐపీఎస్లతో ఆయన జూబ్లీహాల్లో సమావేశం నిర్వహించారు. ఈ నెల 9న జరిపిన ఓటర్ల నమోదు కార్యక్రమానికి దేశవ్యాప్తంగా 70 లక్షల మంది, రాష్ట్రం నుండి 10 లక్షల మంది నమోదు చేసుకున్నట్లు ఆయన తెలిపారు. ఇప్పటికే రాష్ట్రంలో సమస్యాత్మక ప్రాంతాలను గుర్తించామని, వాటికి అదనపు బలగాలను పంపిస్తామన్నారు వినోద్. ఈసారి వినూత్నంగా చేపట్టనున్న ఫోటో ఓటర్ పోలింగ్ చీటీల ప్రయోగం ద్వారా పోలింగ్ సజావుగా సాగుతుందని ఆయన ఆశాభావం వ్యక్తం చేశారు.
As far as expenditure monitoring is concerned, I would say that the district election officers have made a very good impact, and so far as on today, the total cash seizure which has been made by the static surveillance teams and flying squads which have been constituted by the Commission for the purpose of expenditure control and money power control has been to the tune of more than 16 crores, 16 crores. All this cash which has been seized, it is under process and investigation. We have further directed them that the model code of conduct violations, the expenditure control violations, the money power, use of money power has to be curtailed, has to be curbed, and very strong action has to be taken by the district magistrate and the SPs as far as MCC violation and expenditure control matters are concerned. We also discussed about the law and order position of the entire state, of each district. We also discussed about the security plan that has to be made for the elections and the kind of force which has to be deployed in different sensitive areas, non-sensitive areas. We have identified critical polling stations, normal polling stations, and we will ensure that all critical polling stations which are sensitive in nature, they are covered adequately by force, including the Central Armed Police Force. A large contingent of Central Armed Police Force will be deployed in both the phases to the satisfaction of the DM and the SP, and we are working in detail the plan of each district up to the polling station level as to how much force is to be deployed in each polling station. On this particular issue, we discussed with the additional DGP Law and Order, the IG Law and Order, and we have asked them to prepare a plan based on the requirements of each and every place. We'll sit down again. This is an ongoing process. Much before the elections take place, we will be ready with our deployment plan. As you know, every time the observers are deployed, this time also the Election Commission of India will deploy one general observer from the IAS to each parliamentary constituency. There could be more than one observer in big parliamentary constituency. At the same time, there will be 2 observers to assist the parliamentary constituency observer who would look after the assembly constituencies for the state assembly elections. So that means one parliamentary constituency will have one senior observer, general observer, and he will have 2 more observers. These 2 observers will look after 3 to 4 assembly constituencies of each parliamentary constituency as an observer. We are also likely to post some police observers in certain sensitive districts of the state. And there will be one expenditure observer for every parliamentary constituency. We can have more expenditure observer over and above one parliamentary constituency, more than one, in case of those districts and those constituencies which are more expenditure sensitive.